Have you ever wished for a magic wand to resolve conflicts and maybe even breakups? If you have, I just might have something for you. Hey, beautiful souls, how is everyone doing? My name is Adaure from the Rebirth Tent, and whenever I speak, it is just Adaure Speaks. If this is your first time visiting, you are welcome. And if you've always been here, welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about how to resolve conflicts, quarrels, and misunderstandings with a very simple prayer of the Hawaiian people. And this one was inspired by a few messages I've received. Since last week, the energies have been a little bit murky and it has resulted in a lot of conflicts. So when I got another comment about something related to it this morning, I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and take care of this one real quick, shall we? Great. So we're going to be talking about this prayer, and it is called the Hooponopono prayer. In case you're curious about what it means, the word Hooponopono means to make right. I know I was curious too. I wanted to know what is this? I mean, it sounds like a song, but it means to make something right, to make right. The modern adaptation we know today has been popularized by Dr. Len. So this psychologist gained popularity because of how he used Hooponopono to heal severely mentally ill people in his ward. This was at the Hawaii State Hospital sometime in the 70s. He ended up healing so many people that the mental health facility, the ward that he was working at, had to be shut down due to lack of patients. Now, let's understand the principles of this prayer. It's a very simple prayer, okay? But it consists of 4 basic phrases. I am sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These words are repeated with sincerity and intention, so you're not just saying them. You're saying them and you're really making sure that it's meaningful to you. You're saying it with a lot of sincerity, okay? Because this is a powerful tool to cleanse and purify relationships, to cleanse and purify cords connecting people and situations and stuff like that. So the reason why I've always used Hooponopono with revision is because it just makes sense to me, okay? Neville Goddard, who is someone I follow very closely, teaches a concept known as everyone is you pushed out. And if you don't know who Neville Goddard is, he was a prominent 20th century spiritual teacher. His revision technique involves mentally rewriting past events to create a more positive outcome. He thought that by revisiting conflicts in our minds and then transforming them into a more positive scenario, we can reshape our present and our future. For me, the first time I heard about revision, I was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. The past cannot be changed. But I have tried out revision technique in so many ways, and so long as I persist, it actually does work. And if you're wondering if this thing does work, I'm sure there are so many YouTube videos that you can find on the revision technique by Neville Goddard. This is my go-to way of merging both Hooponopono and revision to resolve conflicts. First of all, you're going to imagine saying to the person involved, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, of course, you're not going to say it as fast as I'm saying that. I'm just saying it this way and at this pace because this is a video. Usually, you just think about the conflict and you're not thinking about what they said to you. You're not thinking about how they acted towards you. You're focusing on you. So you're thinking about the role that you played in this conflict. consciously or unconsciously. For someone who is a very big believer in energy, I feel like before things come into our physical reality, we must have manifested it one way or another. So we are accepting responsibility, and we are acknowledging that the other person is just a mirror. They're just mirroring back to us the things that we probably have manifested without even knowing it. So that is where we focus on when we say, I am sorry. I am sorry for the role that I played. I'm sorry for the way that I have called this into my reality. I am sorry. Then that is the same reason why you say, please forgive me. That does not mean that you are saying that they're right and how they treated you or any of that good stuff. No, that's not what it is. We're just, again, remembering that everyone is us pushed out. And because of that, we're sorry that we call that into our reality. Of course, we don't deserve that. So yeah. All right. And then we say, thank you. Thank you for forgiving. Thank you for letting it go. Thank you for going back to the amazing person you've always been. Thank you, because we're resolving this. Right. And then you say, yep, that's basically it. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. This not only helps in self-forgiveness, but it contributes to healing the relationship on a deeper level. And as you continue to do this, you're going to notice that you are shifting the blame, but you're not passing it on to yourself. No, you're just releasing all parties involved. You're forgiving both you and the other person. And another thing that I like to try out, when I find out that I'm way too angry at the other person to even consider saying these words, regardless of how meaningful they are, I just focus on me, right? So I say, I'm sorry. And I can say that to myself because I'm mad, I'm thinking I don't deserve this. I should not be treated this way. So yeah, I can really be honest and sincere enough to say that to myself. So I can say, I am sorry. Please forgive me to myself now, okay? Because, I'm sorry I brought that into my reality one way or the other. I really believe that we are truly powerful and that we're co-creators. So yes, right? And I can say thank you to myself, okay, for loving me enough to sit down or stand up or just be in a good enough place to where I can do this whole Hooponopono prayer, and I'll say I love you because I love me, right? So that's another way that you can do this. Are you ready to practice? Let's go. Now I'm gonna need you to close your eyes for a little bit. Doesn't matter where you are, provided you're in a safe place. You're not driving, right? Hopefully you're not. So we're gonna take a deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Wonderful. So we're gonna start with the first part of the whole Hooponopono prayer. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Visualize this conflict, this breakup, the misunderstanding transforming into the scene of harmony, understanding where there is resolution. Just imagine everything turning out better than what you hoped for, and feel the emotional weight being lifted. Taking responsibility is such a powerful thing. It helps you take your power back. And it's wonderful that as you continue to do that, things begin to beautifully unfold in ways that you never even imagined. In conclusion, the marriage of Hooponopono and the revision technique can be a potent tool to resolve conflicts. Change always begins within. I'd love for you to explore this, try it out, practice it, add it to your routine, and let me know how it works out for you. I'll also be in the comments. I'd like to see what you think about this. Let me know how it made you feel after you watched this video. And if you do decide to continue practicing it, let me know if those conflicts were also resolved. I'd love to share your story. Or maybe I'm just a little bit nosy. I don't know. But either way, I am constantly rooting for you. That one you can count on. Again, my name is Adaure from the Rebirth Tent, and whenever I speak, it's just Adaure Speaks. Thank you so much for joining me again today. And if this is where we part ways, I release you with peace and so much blessing. And if you feel called to follow me on here, do not forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to share this one if you like it. And if you like it, make sure to like it. See you in the next one.